Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
I don't think there's anything else, is there? Oh, there's something here.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Ooh, hello. Hey, Matazar, what's up, mate? Okay.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into
Classic
such
odds,
things,
definitely,
so I
mate.
bought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Aww.
Thanks.
You notice a shimmer in there? Just walk. Okay. Cool.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
That or someone farted, you know.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
Finally, some points.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated
Hey, Marky, what's up,
internal
mate?
rhymes.
Welcome to the
Just
stream.
translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
All right, let's see if we can solve this. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Lol, Marky, that's fine, mate. Thank you so much for coming by.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Lit up like a charm. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Oh, I'm just brilliant.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Gregenin of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're
I don't
looking
live in the
for?
middle of Bougainville anymore.
Uh-huh.
I live in a pretty
So what's
decent
it supposed to
area.
do?
Which is why I was upset that my car got broken into, so...
Activated. Let's leave this place, shall we?
See, that wasn't that hard. Welcome to the stream, mate. It's great to see you again.
We going? Now in his eye. Ought to use it.
Wow. Now we're going to do lots of side quests.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important.
Like what?
Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favour to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Keira.
She's awesome. I like her. Very good. Cable, thanks so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the community. Right, I'm just going to have a loo break, guys, and I'll be right back. So the situation with the car is much, much better now. So basically what happened this morning is I woke up and... Well, I didn't wake up. Well, Matt went to work, and this was at 6:30 in the morning. Then all of a sudden I get a phone call from Matt, and I'm like, here we go. I thought he'd forgotten his wallet or something like that. Anyway, he said that when he went outside that he noticed that my petrol cap was on the ground. and that, like, obviously the petrol car thing was open and all this sort of thing, and so he put it all back on and closed it up and didn't think anything more of it, but he thought he'd better tell me, because it stank like petrol out there. Anyway, so I said, well, I'll just go make sure everything else is okay, and I went into my car and I went to turn it on, because I wanted to see how much petrol they'd taken, and I put my key in the ignition and I couldn't turn it over. And basically what had happened is that some dickheads, they think that it's a bunch of teenagers around 14, 15 years old, maybe even younger. I know, right? They attempted to steal my car, and because they couldn't do it, I guess they just tried to siphon petrol afterwards in, you know, disarray. So I was very, very, very lucky, and the reason why they couldn't steal it was because of the fact that I had an immobilizer in my car. If it wasn't for that, it would have ended up like the car that's been found down the street, burnt out. Yeah, they burnt out a car last night, and that could have quite easily had been mine, which is what's ridiculous. Oh, level 13, I'm not taking that on. That's way, 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 way above me. So, this morning, obviously, I was in absolute hysterics. When I called out mate, I couldn't speak for like 20 seconds, and he's like, what's happened? And I'm like, they tried to break into my car. I was just crying and crying and crying, and I just couldn't believe it. It's quite terrifying, someone being in your car, you know? It makes you feel incredibly sick. Oh, an immobilizer is just this little flashy light. Basically, it's an electronic signal that you have to turn off, so then you can actually turn the key in your car. Without it, the car won't turn over. So, I've got a little buzzer thing that I press to turn it off. If you don't have that, then you can't start the car. And you know what's amazing is that a number of years ago, when I was 18, I think I was 17, when I first got my car, I was actually able to apply for a grant through the Tas Police Force to get a free immobilizer. It's not a buzzer, it's just it's not an alarm or anything, it doesn't go off or anything like that. It just purely, if you don't turn the buzzer off, then you can't turn your car over, you can't turn it on. That's all it is. So as soon as you turn it off, then the car would tick over when you turn the ignition. Yeah, well, that's it, Matazar. It was quite a bit of shock, and to be quite honest, I think what got to me the most is the fact that we lived in the heart of Bougainville for like 18 months. You know, where my car was on the street as well. You'd think it would get nicked there, but it never did. It was never, ever, ever touched, and now we're in a I wouldn't go as high as prestigious, but it's a prominent area. It's a really nice area where we are. It's highly sought after. And we're in the middle of this we're at the end of this cul-de-sac, sort of out of the way of everyone, and they come here, and we've only been here 4 months. You know, so it's a bit of a shock. I can tell you that. It's a bit of a shock. Most modern day cars have the Matazar. They just work a bit differently. Inventory. I want to go world map. I need to find a village. Got a fair bit of a hike to go.
Damn, you're ugly. Slower.
What is that?
Faster.
Oh god.
Giddy up.
But it's crappy weather. That's it, Marky, but why would you affect someone like that? Like, without my car, I'm useless. I can't get to work or anything. So we've had to totally take apart our ignition and stuff. And, yeah, it's just to be able to turn it over. Because if you pull an ignition thing apart enough, there's actually just this little switch thing that you can just put your screwdriver in and it'll turn it over. So that's what we've done. That's how you legitimately break into a car and get it to turn over.
You ain't safe, bless you.
So, yeah.
Need something crafted.
Oh, I don't have enough for it. I need to get leather scraps. So, dismantle. Here we go. Food. Oh, food! Thank you for food. Much appreciated, thank you. I got some steak and chibis. Dismantle that. Yeah. Crafting. So now I can afford the boots. Crafting level is too low. Oh, what? Require level 10. God damn. Hunter's boots then. Price 18. I suppose I could get that done. There we go. I only gain 3, but I lose a bit of stuff. But 15 against resisting to bludgeoning damage, resisting to piercing damage. I suppose that's not too bad. Don't mind me while I eat tea. Apparently people like to pay people to eat tea. Oh. Oh, hot. God, those pants actually do something. Or actually, we might go one and see if we can get any money back.
Stock.
Well, that's it, Marky. That's what sucks so much. There's no fines or anything like that. They just keep getting away with it, and they know it. The little pricks, they know that they can get away with it. Craft the viper weapons you can. You're really strong. I need to find...
So long.
I need to find someone that can actually craft high-grade weapons, though. I better go to the billboard and see if there's anything that's updated on there. There's just so many missions and stuff, it's insane. Ladies of the Wood. Isn't that... Oh, no. Let's go see Keira again. But first we need to really sell more items. So you know what we might do? Is... we need to fast travel somewhere. God, this map is huge! Oh my god. Okay. There's still more to this map again, isn't there? Oh, wait. Stop it. We might go... armor's table. Might go Crow's Perch. I don't find that meditating for potion refill thing something that works. I like the idea of hunting for potion materials and stuff like that and creating it myself.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? My lad, it's not exactly bursting, but what I
Yeah, I understand rhythm. I need to really update.
Like to take a look.
Bread for 17. Well, if I can sell a whole lot of this stuff to him. I played one game of Gwent and I just sucked at it, so I just didn't. Everyone's obsessed with Gwent. It's a stupid game. Maybe I should try it again. It just seems ridiculous to me. Get rid of these pipes, they're honestly pissing me off. There we go. At least I'm getting money for all this stuff. This is the reason why I like hoarding stuff, because I make a lot of money that way. But rhythm, I don't want to. I don't want to play Gwent. Yeah, it's a good idea, Marky. Confiscate all their toys, because they're taking other big people's toys away from them. Little assholes. I should probably turn off my webcam. It's a shame that you can't haggle. I should try and like craft more potions and stuff.
Farewell.
We go that and then alchemy. Here we go. Cool. Ooh. There's just so many ingredients. I thought I had heaps already, but I haven't even skimmed the surface, have I? I just think that if you have the thing that can, you know, make you haggle and stuff, like, you should be able to do it in store as well. Go do my skill tree. Yeah, hang on. It's now got more health. Ooh, I can actually... I got 1 point available. What do I want to improve on? potions are not something that I'm using. Like, what does that mean? Like, potion overdose. What does that mean? Does that mean that it will last longer or what? There are ingredients that you need to craft more ingredients to craft things. Oh my god, are you serious, Rhythm? Goodness. This game's so involved. Blue would work. So what about I get the Igni one then? Because I use Igni a lot. How's that? Wonderful. I have to reinstall, I've reinstalled the, Feed the Beast thing that I need, and Infinity Involved and stuff, but I just need the mods that we've added to this server installed on my PC, so I need to get that from either Matazar or Clockwork or something, the links for those again, and then I should be able to get back into the Hogwarts build. You can OD on potions and literally die. Wow. Yeah, but I use Vitality. Oh, I suppose it's only 100. There you go. Happy now? Yeah, so I just need the link to the download of that. I'm pretty sure Clock has that somewhere. And then I can play it. I remember mentioning that before, but I just never bothered to do it. So what does it mean by sign intensity? Down here. No, you don't say a bossy at all, Rhythm. We can actually, like, use boats. That's so cool. I need to go to the weaponsmith. Hopefully they let me through, because I'm pretty sure he's up here. Okay, well I definitely want that. 29% in comparison to what I had before is a huge bonus. Huge.
How may I assist you?
Bay.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Cool.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Is this a hard mission? Oh my god. Yep.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
Need to read that book. Where is it? Maybe it's in... Here it is. No.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Nearly finished with my tea, guys, sorry. Excuse me one moment, I'm just gonna put tea away. Okay, righto. Let's get back to business, guys. I love how it's sort of like a Sherlock Holmes of investigating and stuff like that. It's brilliant.
Thistle. Thistle. Shenanacking.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, yeah, tea is dinner.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Oh.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
You.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
A green stone.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Tea is both a drink and a food. Tea is another word for dinner.
Shenanacking.
That's funny. Women are so ladylike in this game. Okay, so... I'm really not ready for that level again. No regret, I don't... Let's go visit Keira. I miss her already.
I need a good plow.
What is this drink you need to wash your dinner down with? It is called cider. Yes, I know. Mercury. It's a lovely cider. It's getting really hot in here, so I find it really, really refreshing. Although in about a couple of hours, I'm going to start feeling really, really drowsy.
Well,
What?
Hey Green Day, what's up, mate?
Aye.
hey,
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Okay. So this guy can make it, but the problem is I need to be level 10 to be able to wear it. Same with these things, fuck's sake. So what about repairing stuff? Let's repair. Yes. Oh, I'll just repair it all. Mango's berry cider. I can't say that I've had that. No, it's alcoholic rhythm. Cool. Dismantle. What are we going to dismantle today? Not really worth it, a lot of this stuff. Farewell.
So long.
Well, I got everything repaired, so that's good. Let's see the billboard here and collect. I don't think I've collected any of these so far. I like how he just snaps his fingers and... Well, it's not. It's like just opening his hand. It's cool. I like it. Green Day, go to bed, go to school, don't do drugs.
Ye seek trouble? I think a smudger might be choking last night.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast.
Spot of cider.
Like to take a look.
I need to get rid of all the drinks here. What's this for? Food and drink. Doesn't look like it's harmful. Water's not worth it for that much. God damn. It's hard to know which books to get rid of and which ones to keep.
Cabins near about to meet cops, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
What happened to your mug?
Are you guys excited to see Keira? I am.
That's it, Roach.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with the
Oh, I hate those things. Doesn't take much for the horse's fear level to rise, does it? Kind of annoying like that. Yay! Good to see this lovely lady again. Oh, not before we collect all these. Oh, Bronia, I needed that. Handy. You know the coolest thing about this is that these plants actually regenerate. I'm pretty sure that they do, because in Skyrim I'm pretty sure that they don't. So it's nice that, like, if you recognize spots that are popular for a certain type of plant that you can't get anywhere else, you know that in like a day or two in game, probably.
The rats, why did he need them?
They come back again.
Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Keira, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, you asked me to come here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times.
The only one that doesn't regenerate is the Nirnroot. Well, that's stupid.
Or who might be listening.
I'm not in the mood for horror games, and you'll soon see when you see the last episode of Until Dawn. But I will play it after I've probably played Alien Isolation.
You just witnessed why? To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
Are you serious, Matazar? She's American and she doesn't like horror movies or games?
This spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there.
I do have the evil within.
So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
I don't think I've got the evil within, actually.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did
Hey,
you
Blue
know
Hog.
him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
What the hell?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think.
Yeah.
Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Yeah, well that's it.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's
Well, Green Day,
source.
considering it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you probably need to go to bed, mate.
Chat.
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Seriously?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use.
Should be.
Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers.
Ah!
I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
Hey Zombie, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream.
I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Cool.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build.
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
That's good then.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Geralt.
Thank you.
I do really enjoy the dialogue for this game. I'm getting used to it now. The more I play this game, the more I get used to it. Here we go. Lovely. There's something at the door. What's down here then? Oh, fucking drowners. I don't have time. Well, actually, I probably should, what I'll do is I'll meditate for an hour. I might just meditate to the morning. Yep, meditate. And then I'll save it. Because I'm really good at saving games. Oh great, now it's raining again! Let's see how powerful my spells are now that I've like upgraded them. Okay, well that I think missed him because it didn't do anything. That does a lot more damage. Ooh. Very cool. That rain's really starting to come in. Where's this boat of ours? Ooh, monster slaver. Gross. Brown, I got your... Oh, it does like 130 damage. That's a significant amount more than what it was before. Cool. Monster bone and head. Brain thing. And more saliva. Great. Voice acting excellence. I don't know, I guess it is. Again, I find The Witcher, this guy here, his voice is a bit monotone sometimes, and sometimes that annoys me. But I guess that's just who he is. Oh my god, this is the first time I think I've ever sailed a boat in a game. Properly like this anyway. Whee! This is cool. Do I have any risks of things attacking me while I'm in the water? Like Loch Ness or something? I don't want to fast travel. Ruins the experience. Yeah, Tales from the Borderlands stood no chance against this game. It's just so big. Like, people appreciate it more because it's just so big, but...
Geralt, can you hear me?
Oh my goodness.
How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Lol. I find Tales from the Borderlands a lot more fun. Because there's always something happening, it's just like progressing on and on and on. I don't know, I just really enjoyed that game. That game's gonna hold a really special place in my heart for a number of reasons. It's just an amazing game. I don't want to land where there's so many freaking drowners. I suppose they're chasing me. Let's park it here. Okay.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Go to Xenovox World.
What?
Kind of busy.
Can't hear.
What did you say? Interference. You must be very careful.
Oh, fucking hard. Okay. Catch a ride! Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, but the voice really annoys me, Rhythm. Ow. There we go. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh god, okay. Okay, one.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really?
Wow.
Then close your eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's enough.
Oh, good on her.
Keira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Oh, good. This is like this cat and mouse game. I'm not one for role play. Oh my goodness me.